Yo guys, and welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 stream. We're going to be continuing today with the chapter 3 of the story, and yeah, check out some of a new location we turn out for the gang. We just arrived in Clemens Point, which is the third location for the camp. And we've also been confronted by the agents of the government, which are a major antagonists in the first Red Dead Redemption game. So things definitely start to pick up between those two games, kind of the connections that are. We've also managed to fix the issue we had with display capture yesterday. However, I had to switch back from Vulkan to DirectX 12. So I think the performance is going to be slightly worse, like in-game performance for us. But the stream should be better, I think. I don't know. I hope so. Also, hey Vitalian, hey Levi, welcome guys. Okay, apparently if you go to DirectX 12, my stream hates the game. It's like every day we try something, there's like a new issue. I wonder if full screen helps. Okay, this is better, apparently. I mean, I can't tap out of the game anymore, but at least the performance is stable. Okay, I guess you're gonna roll with that for now. But yeah, it's going good, Levi. Having a nice day so far. I'm very excited for the movie tonight. And yeah, doing good. Gonna be short stream because there's a few things I have to take care of later. But yeah, I think we're gonna play for like 3 hours or something. But yeah, how you guys doing, Italian Levi? I hope you're having a great day so far. Survived the trip to the supermarket, doing pretty well. Oh, very nice. Also excited. I mean, no, you hate it. That's what I thought, Levi. That's exactly what I thought. So yeah, while I was trying to optimize the game for the stream again yesterday, I also went through like the things there are to do in the game. And I kind of decided that I will focus more on the story stuff in this playthrough. I'm not gonna do like 100% or anything like that. Given that there's a lot of like collectibles to get and like, you know, animals to hunt and stuff like that. And I don't wanna like drag out the playthrough unnecessarily on my first time. So what we're rather going to do is we're gonna do other missions, of course. And also all the stranger missions and stuff like that. So anything that kind of like gives us story content, we're gonna be doing, I think. But yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so we could do a robbery with Sean. Ah, that's interesting. So in this region, weapons are forbidden. But you have a gunsmith. Checks out. Okay, let's have a look at the map here. We'll kind of like see where we have locations and stuff to do. We have a mission for Albert Mason. Okay, I'm just gonna go with what is closest to us, I think. I sent you a bunch of like shift possibilities for the new job, and you had to turn it down solely because of that. So that sucks, but also okay. Really? So what were the shift possibilities then? Because it said there's only the weekend shift left, which is 1 day less, but with longer working hours. Yeah, I mean that sounds definitely
Long time, boy.
no, like a lot for 1 day.
Yeah.
And if you already feel exhausted after like a normal day shift, then yeah, it's understandable you didn't go for it, Levy.
Identify yourself. It's me, Mr. Morgan. What do we owe the pleasure?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I guess then it has been like a nice chance, but it's probably better to not go for it. Yeah, exactly. There's always gonna be possibilities and new opportunities.
So, what do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Okay, do we have some grub somewhere? To cheer the bonfire. But we can't actually cook here. Never mind. Okay, how about we
Here now, Mr. Morgan.
Just what did you say?
donate a bit of stuff here?
I didn't do it. I heard that.
Oh, heard what, you crazy fool?
I heard everything you said.
I was sleeping, you lunatic.
Don't make me angry.
Don't you overcook this now, Pearson.
Huh? You'll start howling at some other moon? Like this one?
Thank you, Arthur.
I'm watching you.
Whatever you say.
How are things?
Rod has been playing Revelations for 8 hours, huh?
True about the bad luck.
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur. How you doing?
Hold on, let me try something real quick. I just stepped out of the game, and I think that might have reset the full screen, maybe? I don't know. I'll check it again. Yeah, I swear, like this game, every time you like tap out, it like switches from full screen to windowed, which makes my performance like worse essentially. And it's only because I can't properly capture the game anymore if I choose Vulkan instead of DirectX 12. Like it was all fine until OBS had to do something, or like Nvidia, so that doesn't work anymore. And DirectX 12 is just worse than Vulkan, but I can't use Vulkan. But yeah, Rotten Revelations. I mean, that's a great game. I could definitely play that for 8 hours straight. That whole ending part is just, yeah. The way we bring Desmond, Ezio, and ITE together. You've never played anything for more than like 4 hours. Yeah. I mean, I kind of was in the boat of like not being able to play the same thing for, you know, a very long time. But being able to like switch from like one game to another.
Well, I'm alive, Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
Why?
No gratitude and no manners. This younger generation, it saddens me. The world is ruined.
But streaming definitely changed it. Like, in terms of like how long I could actually stream like one thing.
Morning, Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, Lemoyne wouldn't be my first choice, but this is a good spot.
It's just for now. Well, I should get back to it.
Okay, Arthur.
Ah, you did, Levy? Damn. Didn't you say you have like issues with too fast movements and stuff? Because also playing for hours, like that would seriously drain me of all my energy. Okay, so I can't trigger the Strauss quest apparently. Oh, I can.
Herr Morgan.
What do we have here? Photograph. Ah, okay, Levy. I gotcha. Because I was about to say, like, I haven't played a lot of that game. But it looked always super, you know, fast-paced to me. I kind of like tried that game a couple times, but I don't know. I didn't really understand it that good, so I just stuck with Guitar Hero. Or like, you know, Audiosurf. Ranked 6,000 out of 4 million until you ruined your settings and then never found the sweet spot again. Ah, damn. Yeah, these types of games, it's definitely a lot about like getting used to like one type of setting, and if it gets changed, then it can really throw you off. That's how I feel about kind of like T-words and the mouse sense, I guess.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Yeah, it's really interesting how, you know, a lot of the moves that you make are connected to like one type of setting. And yeah, if that gets changed, it just can throw you off so much. Also going lamb sauce.
Yeah, nearly done, boy.
There's still like dust coming off. I wonder if it ever stops.
Let's get you.
Because apparently the cleaner the horse is, the better it's gonna like perform, I guess. But there's still dust coming off it.
Come on, boy. You all right, boy?
Can you cut a lamb sauce? Just give him a good hug. Oh, we can pet him. Okay, let me have a look at the horse real quick. So it's clean now. Very nice. Speaking of cleaning, I think our guns could need some cleaning. But we have to go out of the camp for that. yeah, there's definitely a lot of like mini mechanics that you gotta remember, I guess. Usually I don't really play a lot of games that work like this, but ever since I played Ancestors, which is like, you know, a survival evolution type of game, everything in comparison, you know, feels like easy in terms of like what you have to take care of. Because that game is literally about like, you know, getting enough water, not getting out of energy, defending yourself against foes all the time, and being like prepared for every scenario. And yeah, that game definitely trained me with like, you know, these mini mechanics, I guess. But it was a really big struggle. Like when I first started it, the first stream was horrible of it. Just want to do quick stabbies and be done with it. Well, I guess when AC is right down your alley.
Now I am a prisoner in the Stillwater jail I lie.
Hold on. That's a one Cattleman revolver. Wanna go for the regular. And clean this. There we go. I like how Arthur's just singing songs. Still prefer Tomb Raider, but AC is definitely up there and is super intrigued by the lore and the writing. Yeah, I can understand that Tomb Raider is like more down your alley overall. But yeah, I guess the games also have like different appeal to fans, depending on what you look for. AC for me is definitely about, you know, this like overarching narrative and lore, and how everything is kind of like connected. Whereas I guess Tomb Raider is a lot more about Lara as an individual, and kind of like the adventures that she goes through. You know, just like the amount of like characters that there are in AC, like in the entire series, and protagonists and all that.
I don't want no trouble. No, please don't go, please don't go. No.
Yeah, a lot of people just look at AC, you know, for the gameplay and play an assassin, and you know, that's like the most important thing. But yeah, I feel like there's so much more to it.
Don't look quite right.
Okay, can't knock here. Maybe on the back side.
I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. You know, like, if you prioritize gameplay over story, you know, I think that's fair in a video game, given that video games are a lot about that interactive input factor. But I feel like, you know, Assassin's Creed in particular is, has always been about kind of like bridging gameplay and cinematicness, I guess, or movies. At least that's how I felt about AC1, AC2 when I played it. So that's, yeah, I think made me care a lot more about the story from like the get-go. It's like having started with the Desmond Saga, which, you know, I would still argue in gaming today is one of the best stories ever told. Yeah, exactly. You know, like, if you just grow up with games that are more about gameplay, then your focus is probably gonna be more on that aspect. But yeah, that being said, though, obviously still care about the gameplay in AC games as well. And I always felt the whole, like, being able to climb anywhere and, you know, do all that parkour stuff was very unique to me. Kinda seen it in Prince of Persia. But obviously having, like, this liberty of an open world being explorable like that, I immediately fell in love with.
You want to fit?
I'll say that mice. Welcome, mate. And how's it going?
Gwen Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close.
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
I don't think I have played a lot of roguelikes yet, Levi. Do you have, like, some examples?
Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
Just my auntie.
Your auntie's long past prudish.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
The Binding of Isaac, Guild of Dungeoneering, Rogue Legacy, Darkest Dungeon, Enter the Gungeon. Yeah, I haven't played any of those games. So I don't think I have played, you know, a lot of roguelikes before. I know why I never really got into it. But, yeah. Yeah, I would definitely be willing to try, for sure. Always open to you know, test new genres that I haven't really tried out much. And yeah, it's going good, Demise. Thank you. Playing some more Red Dead today.
Look at this. overgrown and all.
Ah, nice, Levy. Okay, let me go ahead and add that to the list real quick. So, Guild of Dungeoneering. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ, my OBS doesn't like whenever the game switches to windowed. And I really hope OBS fixes their Vulkan issues that they're having. Like, a lot of people that try to capture Vulkan games currently, like since a week or so, can't anymore. And DirectX 12 is just crap, apparently. Like these flickers and stuff that never happened with Vulkan.
Least they could do is keep you presentable.
Kinda annoying, if I'm being honest. It's more of a dungeon crawler, not much roguelike, but it's adorable. You kind of put your own dungeon based on cards you get and have to live to tell the tale. Interesting. So it mixes like card game with roguelike in a way. Okay, cool. I'm definitely gonna check that out. And not sure if we're gonna be playing it very, very soon. But yeah, definitely check out some gameplay. And hopefully play it soon enough.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Okay, cool. It didn't hurt nobody.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Ah, very cool. If he's going to play it, then definitely gonna have a watch.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
Exactly. Ah, damn, you played it for 10 years. That's impressive.
Ain't nothing doing in this town, that's for sure. There's them that's born to it, there's everyone else.
Gentlemen, church grounds are closed. Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
Damn choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
you hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard. I'm gonna beat you, boy. You gonna get it.
this hole's dug.
That's on my head. That's my... It's better. You're 3.2k hours in the game? Damn, Levy. It's more hours than I have in my... It's more hours than I have played Assassin's Creed, I think, probably. Yeah, definitely. So that's saying something, because I played a shit ton of AC for past years.
Alright, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Yeah, kind of same with AC, I guess. I watch a lot of that game.
Quick, take it before somebody...
So do you still watch The Binding of Isaac? Or have you kind of like stopped caring about it?
Oh, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. Alright, well, I'm out of here. That's more than clear what I owe you.
Yeah, I think we're good. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go to the Grace mission. Jesus Christ, doggy. Don't go my way, please. They just released a new DLC, but you did stop a bit for like a year or so, because there was nothing new, but now there's again, and it's a lot. Ah, okay. I mean, I would love to actually see you stream that, if you ever, you know, would be in the mood to do so. If you have, you know, such knowledge about the game and played it for so much. I feel like that could be cool to watch.
An Englishman called Gavin.
Hello, mister.
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. That's it.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it is.
Gavin!
Okay. That random call.
What?
I am so worried.
Gav!
Citizen!
Gav! Gav! Where are you? Where are you?
Yeah, he's like searching and searching. Also, have a Grammy. Citizen.
This is really worrying me.
Gavin!
Gavin, why are you? I wonder if he ever finds him.
This is just too bad. Gav! Gavin!
What the heck? What's that? I can't even interact with him anymore.
Nobody's seen hide nor hair of him. Gavin!
I guess we just have to find a Gavin, but no idea where to look.
Oh, that's really... Gavin! Gav! In! Where the hell are you?
Yeah, I have no idea. I wonder if Gavin is even a human or not, or maybe like an animal.
Oh, I am so worried. Gav! Gav!
Hedgehog just advertised a movie night on his Discord by blatantly taking you and calling you out. So kinda what I did, Levy.
Where are you?
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
Don't want any trouble. Just passing through.
You look like you might need a few smacks to set you straight.
This is really worrying.
Why?
Be smart and keep dumb, okay?
You threatening me, you pissant?
Stupid bastard's got a problem with authority. You up against real men now.
Okay. What is he doing? He gets stream and he's just like on his horse the entire time.
You're gonna die. Again, you.
I guess I was told.
He went like, it also became apparent that Levy has never seen it, so we're all watching it later. Yeah. I mean, that's not a lie, is it? Okay, so we have found the Lemoyne Raiders. They were founded by a group of men who fought side by side in the Confederate Army during the Civil War. Over the years, the gang has attracted new members who share their political views. Keeping an army is expensive, so arms deals and robberies are a common occurrence. Hold on, we just got a document, right? It's up the journal, is it? It's kind of cool. I thought it's like drawing places. Wonder what happened to Gav. Yeah, me too actually. I have no idea where to look for him.
second thoughts. Stay right there.
How are we not hit? Oh, forget it. He's gone.
We're gonna catch all kinds of... Who are you? What are you doing here?
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just passing through. Okay, so we shouldn't use trouble here. Or cause trouble.
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Caliga Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Damn it, Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
There's some interesting facts about Gav, but you keep them stashed in your brain until it's time. Yeah, sounds good, Levy.
What are you waiting for?
I'm looking forward to find out, though. Hey, can I talk to you?
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
Right, time for some strove, apparently. How far away is this? Quite a bit. Let's get our horse. Sauce. Come over here.
Braithwaite Manor is southwest of here.
Time to go, boy.
Is Nigel the friend of Gavin? Because the game actually didn't give him name or anything. It just said like Gavin's friend. It is. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was kind of funny how Nigel was calling for him. More likely to be spotted on horseback. The smarter move quietly to avoid attention. Okay. So we somehow gotta sneak inside here. A lot of guards, I think. Okay, there's one. Actually hide in the bushes, does it work? Apparently it does. So we could throw a knife maybe? Okay, apparently I can't attack them. Never mind. You're gonna go play AC2. No worries, Levi. Have a good time with the game. I hope you enjoy. And yeah, I talk to you later. Okay, we're just gonna try to not kill anybody then. It's kind of funny, I don't think anybody got alerted actually. It was just that I killed somebody that triggered mission to fail, apparently. Down here.
Someone's sneaking on the property.
Shit.
You think that fence is up for fun? Get off this property now.
Hey, I'm just a tourist.
What the heck? still following me. How did I not get alerted yet?
Off you go! You come back again, we'll think you're a Gray.
I can't believe that actually still worked. Like, what the heck? First I thought I was like actually hidden in the bushes, right? But that wasn't the case. Okay. Guess we're just gonna confront her.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Beau. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Beau's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Beau again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Yeah, quite enjoy this mission actually. Having like, you know, an actual stealth part. And the way we could use the bow to escape. It's definitely down my alley. But yeah, that one stealth scenario where I basically got detected but they didn't alert anything. Was kinda interesting though.
Damn.
Okay, we're not in Whistle Range, however. Can I take the boat to get up here? I guess I could. Let's go back to a boat. I can still use it. Ah, look at this, we actually have some food here. Let's get some.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Interesting.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
I kind of thought for a second that could, you know, escalate. But fortunately it didn't.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh! Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mailed and sent to the same alien. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do. Get up. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
For sure.
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
I really like Arthur's reaction here, you know, you really see how he doesn't do any violence unless, you know, he absolutely has to. It's very much in his character to try to go for a good outcome first, I guess. He doesn't want to have, you know, unnecessary trouble ever.
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parcel?
Look, get some ointment, all right? For a private matter. God, really must be going. Don't
Come on, boys, get back to it.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
A letter from Mr. Pearson for Arthur to post. There we go.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Alright, let's see what Sadie has done. Hopefully she didn't shoot anybody. So where are we currently, actually? Wonder. Is the city just called Rhodes? guess.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Whoa, she just fully upgraded her look.
Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady.
Yeah, she looks like a cowboy.
Sadie.
Or cow lady, I guess.
Yeah.
So, you get everything?
Cowgirl. I don't know.
Some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
And hey there, Grace. Welcome, and good day to you.
Hey there!
Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Oh damn.
Damn it! Get moving now!
They was gonna rob us.
I'm doing good, Grace. Thank you. Having a nice day so far.
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Oh shit. What are you doing, Sadie?
Wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay there, Sadie?
Think I can't handle these fools?
Shit! Then you where you came from.
Come here.
I don't remember asking you to prove
it. There, see? Not many still standing now. Only one's paying a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
I agree.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
You sure you know where you're going?
I'm not.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
I think she's your spirit animal. Yeah, quite like Sadie so far. She's kind of impulsive, but also funny. But she's also a very strong woman, so she can definitely take care of herself if she's in danger. But I guess it didn't help that Arthur was here to help her regardless.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
You think you can make this place work?
Arthur, of course. Don't I always?
Sure. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right then, Arthur.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sounds good.
You must be nervous, being this close to the water.
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just looking out for you.
It's kind of funny. That's the second time that Arthur makes a joke about John not being able to swim. Because when I first read that you couldn't swim, right? You would like die every time you touch the water. Kind of similar to how it happens with Altair in AC1.
I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Cheers, dude.
Oh,
It's very kind of you.
What have you been up to, Arthur? You look odd. You want to talk?
I don't know. I just don't feel myself.
Been out a lot.
Sure.
Anything fun?
I've been bad. I've been killing animals just for the hell of it.
That's it.
Well, also killed a bunch of innocent folk. I don't know why.
You know,
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
I once was engaged to a
I just
man
get so
a
angry
long time ago.
about everything, about how this is gonna end.
He's the best man I ever
Well, it'll only end well if you keep your mind, Arthur. We need you.
Excuse me, please.
I know.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like how you can just, sit and kind of like reflect back on what you have done, I guess. I wonder if this is an actual representation of what you have done as a player, or if it is about what happens in the story. But yeah, that's a cool touch actually. I hope we're gonna have more conversations with her. Okay, I wanna talk to Sean of the home robbery. Speaking of good deeds, right? Let's do a robbery.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Reverend.
do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
Perhaps.
I'm so worried.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
Indeed.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
You with Sean, Grace.
Right, follow me. Whoa.
It's kind of cool how they, for, you know, even like smaller quests like robberies, which are completely optional, have like proper worked out stories and dialogue and cutscenes and stuff.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honored us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
Being apolitical is a vote for the status quo, but he's Irish, so of course he's smart. Yeah.
Hard left coming.
Definitely has reasons to be that way.
Gonna be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there!
Whoa. Oh, I want to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. There were a dozen of them coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Get up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Oh, so much to that.
Still got more inside. Watch it! They're coming out! Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Why can't I move? Heck. Only move forward. Let's go back outside here. Again.
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here, and don't look back. So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Oh, nice. Double action revolver.
We taken no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Jolly Jack cigarettes, Senator Thaddeus Waxman.
It's over there.
Okay.
Right, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
I reckon there's still more to take, isn't there? Some rum. Some gin. Cheese. Not sure if I wanna take that actually, but I guess it works. Okay, I think that's everything inside here.
Hey, boy. Easy there.
What the devil are you looking at?
Are you alright?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman?
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals. They escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's Bloody Margaret, not madam.
Bloody Margaret.
Mistress of fucking danger.
That sounds like a fun quest, actually. Being able to find like a zebra in, you know, the game world here. Yeah, he's a little bit dramatic. Like wanting to shoot himself over animals escaping. But I hope we can help him by bringing them back. Ah, so that's where the zebra is apparently. Yeah, let's go ahead and check that out.
Yeah. Come on. What happened, ma'am?
My horse threw me, and I landed on my foot, and I heard a snap. My leg's all numb. Come on. Please help me up. Hands up now.
Do it! I ain't gonna repeat myself.
Goddamn bastard.
You are done for now!
Oh shit. Shot me off my freaking horse. It looked a bit funny. Yeah, you guys ain't dropping me.
Okay, fella. Yeah.
Yeah, they could just, you know, let me right away, but they couldn't. Who's the witness?
Deal.
Keep your distance.
Okay.
Okay.
You looking for trouble?
I'm not.
Like I thought.
Yeah.
I just wanna go ahead and get these bodies out of the road, so nobody comes and investigates. Ah, Jesus. Wait. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna murder you for being a witness. Just need to get this woman off the street. Save I hope. Welcome, dude.
Yep.
So somewhere here should be a zebra, I think. It's unavailable due to my recent crimes. Okay, guess you just gotta wait until the wanted goes back. I kinda wanna refill my Deadeye. Go for this. Okay, so this mission is still locked apparently. I feel like I have to pay a bounty before we can do it.
Easy now.
Curious. Yeah, apparently it's still influenced by the recent crime. Okay, in that case, let's go ahead and pay the bounty. Ah, now it is available. Guess we just had to go further away. Okay, we're looking for a zebra.
Look here. What they done to you?
Wanted to study. There we go. That's not a zebra, bro.
Easy. Whoa there. Easy. Easy there. Easy. Whoa now. Easy. Yep.
Just hated a donkey or something.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy there. Easy. Whoa. Easy, it's okay. Easy there. Easy. You're okay. Shh, boy. Shh, easy there. Whoa, now.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, boy.
Okay, we good. Nice. It now will follow us. Great. Time to return to Margaret. I wanna jump down here, unless you wanna crash. Oseva Ecofas, welcome. It's going good. Having a good time today with some Red Dead 2.
Yep.
How are you doing? Let's go ahead and track this. Yeah, we're currently trying to get a zebra, but we just found a donkey that's painted like a zebra. But I guess it has to work.
Whoa.
Say Ronnie, welcome mate. And how's it going? Doing fine. What chapter am I on now? So we are at the start of the third chapter. Yeah. Haven't done a lot of missions yet in this chapter, but yeah. We just arrived at the third camp location.
It's just a donkey, idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cheers, Ronnie. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you for dropping by. And yeah, that's no worries whatsoever. Really enjoyed your AC2 session. And I hope you have a great day.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Stressful. Actually thought for a sec, you know, when we started it, that we're actually gonna find zebra. But no, it's just a trickery.
Come on now, boy.
Thank you for the lurk, Ronnie.
What cargo you bringing through here?
Easy there. I'm trying to get these supplies to the federal building. Saint Denis.
Federal ain't got no authority here. We'll be taking them goods for the citizens of Lemoyne.
You fellas are crazier than you look.
Crazy? It's paying tax to land grubbers up north. Now get out!
You fellas are real sad. Paying soldiers like a bunch of schoolboys.
We doing what's next. This ain't no slack-jaw outfit.
Guess these guys got taken care of. I hope the dude got to escape there. Not sure if he was still on the card or not. Rod 8. Welcome, dude, and thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders, and everybody from Rod stream. I hope you all had a great time playing and watching Assassin's Creed Revelations, Lost Archive DLC.
Oh dear.
How was the rest of it? Did you end up finishing the DLC? And yeah, it's going really good. We are currently doing the quest for Margaret. We try to find all the exotic animals. We just retrieved the zebra, aka the donkey. But yeah, kind of funny quest actually.
Where is she?
Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
Your lion from Timbuktu, weren't he?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
I got it.
Ah, that's amazing, Rod. That's awesome that you found all the fragments and letters in like one go. And yeah, AC Embers. Like, what a great short movie though. It's great how it, you know, finishes Ezio's story and yeah, have like his character arc. Always makes me kind of like emotional, you know, seeing how Ezio spends his last days. But also how, you know, he helps kind of like a new generation of assassins as well with Xiao Jun. It's really great watching Embers and then kind of like starting Veronica China and, you know, getting to play her story. But also getting these flashbacks to when Ezio trained her. And in a way it's also a connection to AC3 because Xiao Jun gave the colonial assassins eventually the rope dart, I think.
Got the trail. These are paw prints.
So it's loosely connected, I guess. Do we have some tracks here? We do. safe to whistle for the horse right now. Yeah.
Looks like blood to me. Shit. What's this? Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay.
Rod, what a story of Ezzy we get to experience, and the introduction of Charjun was great, especially since they don't just introduce her and never have her appear in anything after. Yeah, exactly. It's really cool connection to eventually how they made a game about her. Obviously, it took a couple of years after Embers for them to make that game, but it was good that they eventually did do it. So, the next game for you to play, will it be Embers, or would it be Embers? Will it be Chronicle China, or would it be Assassin's Creed 3? The next Valhalla game for you. Valhalla. What am I saying? Assassin's Creed game. Valhalla game.
Grub's up.
Hey!
Righty. Let's go ahead and wait here.
Come quick.
And hopefully the cougar appears.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, well, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Shut the cougar and awaken.
Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Yeah. But an actual cougar. I haven't played Red Dead Online yet, no. But I plan on checking it out once I finish the story for this game. You'll be doing AC3 as your next annual playthrough. You won't be streaming until your power comes back on WoW, but you don't know when exactly will come back on. They said anywhere between 8:30 AM and 4 PM. Ah, that's a long time, dude. I hope it gets back on sooner rather than later. Yeah, very nice. AC3.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret.
Have you decided what type of challenge you're gonna do yet?
Since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, tenor the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this wreck?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. It depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We lost
What a bad idea, Arthur.
when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Aw, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
To better women than me. It's a 50-50 unlimited weapon challenge. I gotcha, dude.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
I mean, definitely would be a nice idea, I think.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know,
Especially after the challenge that you've done recently.
donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ain't king, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Would like something not too difficult, but not too easy at the same time. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could try, or maybe another idea that's not too difficult would be like a no upgrade challenge or something. Like basically not be able to get any like I guess better weapons or something like this, but I don't know. At the same time I feel like AC3 is so much about the upgrading part and like, you know, through the homestead kind of like being able to get access to all of these upgrades. That wouldn't be something I would like to do, I think, with AC3 necessarily. It's tricky. Kind of like finding a good balance of a challenge, I guess. Because limiting yourself to like a weapon type isn't necessarily making the game, you know, a bit more difficult. Like all of the weapon types are like, you know, really good to kill anybody really. Yeah, rope dart is fantastic. I wouldn't want to miss it either. you could maybe go for like range weapons only to kill people, including the rope darts, poison darts, arrows and stuff. Except for maybe main targets where you have to assassinate them. That would be kind of interesting actually, like going range only, except for targets. I haven't done such a challenge yet.
I'd sure like to see that other lion, Mr. Morgan.
Okay, so there's the last Margaret mission. How about we follow on this? We're kind of like in the flow of a mission. Yeah, no worries, Echo. Have a good one. I'm not gonna be online for much longer, but thank you for stopping by. And yeah, we'll see you another time. Have a good one. I feel like with AC3 it could be interesting, given that you have quite a few like range options, I guess. But at the same time, it'd be interesting to see how stealth might work with that, given that whenever you aim a range weapon, you can't really do it from like bushes or something without getting detected.
Yep.
But yeah, I guess you wouldn't have to go stealth necessarily. But yeah, dude, I'm sure whatever you're gonna choose for is gonna be a nice little challenge for the game.
Hold it tight! We got him trapped in here! Oh, I should go and get my repeater. Hold your side! I am holding it. Hold yours!
Enjoy luck, Rod.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here!
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looks like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Imagine if this would be an actual line now.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling. Gonna be honest. They say it doesn't look like a dog. It's an actual lion, isn't it?
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
Lordy, Lord, Lord.
Sweet mother of...
It's an actual lion.
shit!
Ooh. Okay. You know what my issue is in these situations sometimes? The exact same thing I had the issue with when I did the last chapter of Red Dead Redemption 1. In these scenarios, right, they like kind of like auto-put you into the Deadeye mode. But I'm like, okay, this is a situation where I have to use Deadeye mode, right? So what do? I aim and I press Deadeye mode the same time that the game puts me into Deadeye mode. Which means we get out of Deadeye mode and we screw up. I mean, I kind of get, you know, that the game wants to do it for you because you have very little time to react, but it's kind of counterproductive when you have the exact same idea, I guess. So, yeah. I just gotta not press it, I guess. Damn, it still got me. Okay. Also have True Frost. Welcome, thank you for the follow. And how's it going? Okay, I'm gonna land like all of them as a headshot, I think. Okay. Better.
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray the thing's a...
Where's the lamb sauce?
Come on, man.
I just need a...
This is the lamb
Where's
sauce.
the lamb
That's the lamb
sauce?
sauce. Right here, Chef. I
Lamb
have it.
sauce is coming up.
That beast's got some answering to do.
Lamb sauce is over here. Hey, the lamb sauce.
How you doing, boy?
Yeah. I guess if I give you the option, Grace, or I just have to remind myself in this situation to not press that eye as well. Yeah, it's kind of funny, Rod. I kind of had a feeling that it's gonna be an actual line this time. Because of the reaction of you know, the locals here. Then also when we heard the deep grunt, I was like, okay, that ain't a dog.
What?
Okay, let's go to a post office. Wanna pay the bounty that we have on us.
Gonna guess that blood ain't all yours, right?
You're welcome. How do you do? Liberty is worth every penny.
Yeah.
See you later.
Hey, boy.
Got a train pulling into the station real soon.
Okay, how about we give the horse a bit of food? Maybe carrot?
Good boy.
It's better.
So, you're still alive?
Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Indigestible, apparently. Aside from that, very well.
How's the project going?
Well, this is God's country, and I am his faithful servant, although perhaps not his most talented one. I have been trying to capture the grace of the wild horses here for weeks. Only the buggers can't stand me.
That is a silver dapple pinto.
I know. Beautiful. Won't come anywhere near me, of course. He can smell my stupidity.
Well, how about I drive him over?
Oh, that might help. Can you be bothered? I feel like such a blunderer.
Sure. Wait here.
At least this time I doubt I'll get eaten.
Who knows, maybe the horse is hungry.
Whoa! Damn, man, look at that, look!
Yeah. Whoa, man. Yep. Let's make you all famous. Yeah, yeah! Come on, horses. Slow up now. Giddy up. You want your likeness taken? Go then.
You want the likeness taken?
Yeah! Go on. You look pretty doing it. Keep moving. Get up. Go on now, Ollie. Move it. Up. Now run! Yeah, yeah! Yeah! Go on! That's it!
I got it! I've got it! Yes!
Very nice.
Yeah.
I really enjoy these missions, you know, it's like a good change of pace from like the usual business, I guess.
You are a genius!
No, but I can ride a horse.
Well, in my world, that makes you a genius.
You're too kind. So how are the photos coming along?
Oh, amazing! Here, I have a print of the wolves before they tried to eat us. It's for you.
That's real fine.
Well, thank you.
Take care, Mr. Mason.
You too, sir. You too. Now for a few final...
The photograph of a wolves that were about to attack us.
This for some time.
Kinda cool, right? Because the loading screens are basically these photos, aren't they? But they're basically the reverse photo being taken, I think.
There isn't, is there?
I think it goes from like the photo back to the in-game graphics. I always like that effect that they use for that, kind of reversing the photo, I guess.
Time to go, boy.
Ready. Where's the next quest? I guess you can go back to Margaret now and tell her what happened to the lion. Unfortunately, he had to die. Otherwise, Arthur would have died. Yes, we will. Wonder how they handle the cougar. If that one ever becomes like, I don't know, kind of domesticated or not. Hey there, Sam. Welcome and good day.
Throw it up. Here.
Yeah, I agree. This game is amazing. In terms of like how beautiful but also realistic it looks at the same time. A lot of the work we put into the animations of like characters and animals, but also animal and AI behavior is just, yeah, really good.
Odysseus returns! Sally, get the cages ready!
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I know.
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Rommel, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
All in good time, my dear.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really believe that was an actual emerald either. Not after what he told us. Oh, interesting little questline there. You know, if anything, I thought the zebra might be the actual animal, but it turned out it was the lion. It was kind of cool plot twist, actually, you know, having a lion like actually appear after having two animals that weren't what we're looking for. Okay, I think we're gonna go to Dutch next. Haven't talked to him in a while. After we see Bramu, you don't believe a single thing the man has. You don't believe a single thing that man has is real.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, except for the lion, I guess. But I guess it's an exception. Dutch plan, Underland. Yeah. A man who always has a plan. Even if it's not a good one, but he has a plan.
Yeah.
What happened here?
Whoa.
You're in this state for the federal government. You're an enemy of this state.
Get away! I ain't kidding!
You know why you're here. Don't you?
Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
Yeah, it's like one plan doesn't work. Here's the next one. Other plan didn't work. Here's the backup plan.
Okay, fella.
You said we're going to Dutch and your brain went, ja good, ik speak Netherlands. Really, I need more coffee today. Yes, we're going to go to the Dutch speaking folk.
Yep.
But yeah, who knows, maybe there are actually Dutch speaking ones in this game. We had German speaking before, so Dutch wouldn't be too far off.
Easy now.
Are you guys alright? You've got 2 sentences and they will get you exactly nowhere. So, what are these 2 sentences, Grace? Ich bin eine Frau.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I am a woman. You know 2 words. Du hast mich. Du hast mich gefragt. Der Classic Rammstein Song. And ein Bier bitte. I mean, ein Bier bitte. A beer please. It definitely brings you somewhere, I guess.
I see things. See bad things. Saw my brother die. I saw my friends die. I saw my leg. Hey, mister. Will you give me some money? Sure. Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If I was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Grays moved here. A bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, well.
I've let you know a few words most related to food. Yeah, food can be a great way to kind of like get into another language at least a little bit.
Mister, I know I ain't the best company.
So, what's your native language, Grace, if you don't mind me asking? Is it Dutch?
I'm sure you got things to do. Don't let me keep you.
Come on, pal.
I can scarcely believe it.
Okay, so English is the first language. I see. Did you ever learn Dutch, like in school or something? I was actually impressed you could write a little bit into chat just now. Because I don't know Dutch whatsoever.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
You've actually been learning it recently. You're going to the Netherlands to get your master's degree. And you know that most Dutch speak English, but you love languages, so you figured you just add it to your list. I see. That's really cool, actually. My cousin, she actually went to the Netherlands to also study there. And the whole university was basically in English language. And I think there's quite a few universities that are like completely, I guess, international. So that's really cool how you can, I guess, study in the Netherlands, but you don't necessarily, I guess, you know, have to be fluent in Dutch. It's definitely cool to, you know, be able to learn it by being there, I reckon.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no
Grace.
time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Yeah, Grace, I think there's quite a few universities in the Netherlands. My cousin was in Enschede, and yeah, there all the programs are basically in English, I think.
That don't look good. Oh.
And lots of international students too.
Keep your eyes open.
It's always good, you know, hearing Arthur being sarcastic, Rod. I also love his no shit face.
Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Looked like he's been dead for a longer time. Yeah, Arthur's a great character. And the voice acting just makes so much
Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here.
about him. It kind of reminds me, you know, how Bayek in itself was already a great character, like the way he's been written. But, you know, the voice work just adds this, like, extra layer of depth to it.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Go right at the crossroads. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
It really is Grace.
They're right again here.
Also, like, the voice actors they chose for, like, different accents and even languages. Like, when they had the German, the quest of, like, the Germans that couldn't really speak English whatsoever, it literally sounded like, you know, native speakers. And then Sean's Irish accent, I think, I mean, I'm not too sure about Irish authenticity, but it sounded quite authentic to me. At least from, like, hearing, you know, people on Twitch who are from Ireland. So that's also good, like, not only the voice acting, but also, like, the authenticity behind, like, accents and languages.
So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Sean sounded like you da, so yeah. Ah, very nice.
We bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Left.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chicken. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
So the first one is definitely a lot older, like there's 8 years of development time between them. But I would say the first one is excellently written, and I can highly recommend it. Depends a little bit on if you have a platform to play it, because it's not that widely accessible, I guess. But if you have a way to play the first Red Dead, then definitely recommend.
Think you take this one, Bill?
With pleasure.
Like, to me it was, you know, of a level of like really good AC writing, if not even better at times. So I definitely hold the storytelling in the Red Dead games in very high regard.
Come here.
The way Dutch interrupts him, yeah. It's like, that's enough. Okay, you guys got one each. Let's get the last one. Yeah, if you have the Xbox 360, then you can definitely play it on there. There'll be like, I mean, there's even a backwards compatible version for the Xbox One, I think. So if you insert the disc into the Xbox One, you should be able to play it there, I think. So that would be perfect for you, Grace. I didn't have an Xbox, unfortunately, so I tried the Xbox 360 emulator, which wasn't giving me the best of performance, but at least it was, you know, playable, and I could experience the story. But yeah, I feel like Red Dead, compared to like GTA, for instance, is also a bit more of an emotional story, or kind of like a story that I kind of can emotionally connect to better. And yeah, first game just really plays with your heartstrings, which wasn't really something that GTA made me feel like as much. But that's fair, you know, they're both like different types of stories as well. But yeah. Oh, very nice, Grace. Excellent. But yeah, there's one thing though about Red Dead. Red Dead 2 is basically a prequel, Red Dead 1. So you could actually play either of those first, depending on which one you feel more like playing.
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So, I think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about you.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well,
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe you have to get into like car simulator games or something. Get that immersiveness. And dynamite in the distillery. Okay. Dynamite.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
I should ignite it and then just run away, right? What's the way to like just do it? What the heck? Did you see an animation for Arthur to put on the dynamite? Because I didn't. I was like waiting for him to do like an animation to, you know. On one attempt to go to get Go Dutch glitched and wouldn't move from his spot, so he had to restart the mission. Oh, dude, that's frustrating. If that happens, there's no animation for it. Okay, that's the thing, right? Because I kind of like expect an animation for like anything really, and then nothing happens and you're just dead. Yeah, I was just as surprised as you, Grace.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Alrighty then, let's try this again. But this time, I'm gonna run very quickly. Got me a son of a bitch.
Arthur, we got some trouble here!
But in Revelations today, when you did the Protect the Herod mission, the assassins you caught give a target was glitched and you couldn't get him to do the kill, so I had to restart the memory. Ah, dude. It's like the worst, you know, if it's not even like your fault. And you gotta do it again. Especially during like a challenge.
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
We'll put you out of business!
God damn it!
It's the Misty Beyond for you!
Why couldn't I... Oh, please. Can't take cover here, for some reason. Can I take cover here? Can I take cover anyway? Here? Can't, for some reason. That's super weird. Don't know why the cover doesn't seem to work right now, but it doesn't. Hold on, sec. Is my cover broken? It's not. I just literally couldn't cover that.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
But if it's so weird, like I literally spam the cover button. Nothing happens.
I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Put cover here now. But yeah, I can't use this as cover apparently. With these spirits. Would have thought so, that you could use this as a cover, but it doesn't work. Then here you can't cover either. Which again, I find a bit weird that you can't. So what are you doing, Bill? Okay. Let's keep on going.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Hold on, actually.
Show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it.
Can't smart.
Ain't there all?
Apparently I can't, but we can still use the or retrieve the alpha set apparently.
Boys,
That's
from
nice.
what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we. Why are you stopped?
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
I think somebody has issues with growing old.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there, Grace. He's actually quite fast.
Don't forget, I taught you everything you know.
Oh shit. Really forgot we had to turn there. Kind of like didn't notice, I guess. Say there, Andre. Welcome, and thank you for follow.
Final stretch. No doubt. Easy. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Shit, our horse struggling. Ah, never mind, that wasn't for the horse. Hold on. It's better. We won with the help of Jax.
I never knew you were quite so good
They're running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Damn, Arthur's reaction. You can really kind of notice that Dutch is like, you know, meaning a lot to Arthur. Makes you think of a horse race between Bayek and Arya and Origins, and how even when you're in front of other characters, say things as if they're invalid instead. Yeah. It's like, eat my dust. Oh, you're behind us.
Excuse me, you listen to me. I ain't got ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more.
We all of us have to sing for our supper, miss.
Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine too.
Well, I suppose I can discuss
What's the
matter
sheriff's
with Dutch.
costume all about?
Do whatever you goddamn please.
Why are you wearing that? You're freeze to death.
Yeah, Dutch definitely showed some compassion here.
How dare she?
Hello there.
Definitely good that he recognizes, you know, Arthur and what he kind of like means to the gang as well, I guess, into him. But yeah, guys, this is where we're gonna call it for today for Red Dead 2. As I mentioned earlier, I've only had time for a short stream session today. But we're gonna be playing more of this either tomorrow or next week, Thursday again. So yeah, definitely gonna continue here within the next week again.
Some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
If you say so.
Ah, so he's avenging his father. Interesting.
Can I have a quick
Didn't know that. Yeah, next time. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and have a save here. And yeah, we're currently 30% for the game. So definitely making decent progress, I would say. Though I think this is 30% for the main story. I'm not sure if that's like total progression or not. Is it? Hold on. Oh, it actually is. Total completion 30%. Okay. Not too bad then. Yeah, no worries, guys. Thank you all for being here and joining for another Red Dead Redemption session. Thank you all for coming by. Rod, thank you again for the raid earlier and bringing your community over. I very much appreciate it. And thank you also again at True Frost and MT for follows as well. But yeah, for now we're gonna go ahead and find ourselves a raid target. So let's have a look who's online. We still have Jay playing some Horizon. Also, hey there, GHF. Welcome. And thank you for the follow as well. No worries, Rod, whatsoever. Also want to give you here a shout out for anybody who hasn't checked out Rod yet. He's also a huge fan of Red Dead Redemption, has played both the first and the second game. Currently he's tidying up his completionist run of Red Dead 2, where he's going for 100% checklist and the medals and all that. So definitely check out Rod for more Red Dead content. And if you want to catch more streamers of the community, there's some more you can catch if you're interested. But yeah, for now we're gonna go ahead and say hi to Jay. He's playing some Horizon Zero Dawn for the first time. and yeah, see how he's doing. Let's have a look. That's the voice rod. Always happy to give you a shout out, dude. Catch you next time, and I really hope your power issue is gonna be fixed sooner rather than later, tomorrow. So yeah, catch you for some AC, and until next time. Take care, guys.